So one of the things my grandma asked me after stumbling upon my channel was talking about how it's, called Dinosaur instead of my name and that people wouldn't know it's me. That was uh that was kind of the whole point when I first started this channel. When I first started this channel, I went by Dinosaur because, back then you had to have a pseudonym. In 2015, YouTube was still sort of a new thing. I mean, it was becoming mainstream, but it was still something new, especially on the gaming side of it. And I was a kid, and there was the whole, you know, paranoid thing that you were going to be hunted down or whatever, just based on somebody knowing your real name. So, it was just the way it was. Went by Dinosaur, and I still did the intro. Hello guys, my name is Dinosaur for right up until just recently, like probably late 2019 was when I really actually stopped, just because of how dumb it started to sound to me, especially in the videos talking about the Bible. It just seemed so dumb. So I kind of stopped doing it. I still did it a couple times in 2020, I think. So I haven't really done it at all so far this year, and I can't remember any time I did it in 2021. So yeah, it wasn't that long ago when I stopped, but I have more or less stopped. Actually, no, I might have done it a couple times in 2021, now that you mention it. So yeah, I do kind of still do it, but it's not like it used to be. And, after 2017, my channel kind of started going from gaming to art, and now it's then about 20, right at the cusp of 2018, and for the rest of 2018, my channel is pretty much all Bible videos and drawing videos. My drawing videos didn't really get a whole lot of views, so I kind of stopped doing those. And I'm not exactly, it wasn't a big disappointment to me. I still draw in my free time. I'm still, trying to get my comics published and all that stuff. And honestly, not filming myself drawing helps me put more effort into the drawing instead of worrying about is the camera getting it. And it also, it gives me some peace of mind knowing that my work's not going to be stolen because somebody on YouTube, saw me drawing it. Not that my channel's that big, but you never know. It's always that paranoia thing. It's always the paranoia thing. And today my channel is mostly Bible videos and rail fanning. And sometimes the rail fanning videos get a little bit more views. And I found that discouraging at first, but then I realized, no, I can use these videos to mention God as well. And, it can be a way to witness to people. It can, make them want to check out the channel, and, maybe they'll click on a Bible video or two. So, God can work in all kinds of ways. So I don't find it as discouraging, but it was kind of discouraging, and kind of still is. Like, it does still make me cringe. But yeah, a lot of the reason why I stopped going by Dinosaur is because, I kind of realized how pointless it was, the fake name, and plus Dinosaur, it's based off of a nickname, which is based off of my real name, so anybody who knows me personally can figure it out. And a lot of my subscribers now are people who know me in person. And, so they already know who I really am. And I don't really hide my name anymore. I mean, my name is Rex, and a lot of you know that. And I think the only subscriber right offhand who hasn't met me in person, who does know my name, is, Stan Kingdom Minded. And they're the only, and I still do have a few subscribers who I've never met in person and probably never will. But I thank you guys for sticking around as long as you have, because you guys are some of the older subscribers. The subscribers who know me personally are kind of new. Back in the gaming days, a A lot of the people who watch this channel were complete strangers, with a few people from school, and maybe a few people from school still watch these videos. I don't know. A lot of the people I was friends with in school, we kind of went our separate ways. Of course, Viper 22, Shaggy Wilderman, Comedy Connie, we're still pretty tight. We still communicate. We don't hang out quite as often as we do, but we still consider ourselves to be good friends. Viper 22, his channel is still somewhat active. Comedy Connie and Shaggy Wilderman have basically abandoned their channels. I mean, they're still up, but they haven't posted anything since like 2017, and they probably won't. Yeah, a lot of this channel I kind of grew up with over the last, man, it might be 6 years now. YouTube is a different place, really, than it was 6 years ago, and I'm kind of proud that my channel grew with it. And I'm also humbled knowing that God used it and has used it to the extent that he has so far. And I just hope to reach more people. With the gospel, I hope to eventually become a better servant, and those other goals and filming. It's gonna be great. But that is basically the gist of why I don't use Dinosaur anymore. And who knows, I might pick it back up one day as an adult I am an adult. Okay, as an older adult for nostalgia purposes, but yeah, now that I'm, a guy in my 20s, I just don't do it, because a lot of you already know me. You already know who I am. So there's no sense in hiding my real name. But also, it just doesn't fit the theme of my videos anymore. Back when I was gaming, the name Dinosaur was perfect, just because it was perfect for that type of video. As far as, discontinuing the Dinosaur name, I'm still going to keep this channel named Dinosaur, because if I were to change the name of the channel now, nobody would recognize it. Nobody who's already subscribed would know who it is, or they might know who it is, but they wouldn't really think about it, so they might unsubscribe, just for the simple reason that they don't recognize the channel name. So basically what I'm saying is, if I discontinued myself as Dinosaur, I would lose my branding, and I don't want to do that unless, for some reason God calls me in that direction, but so far I don't feel led in that direction. And that's also why I haven't dropped the, purple D as my logo, because again, it would affect my branding, and that's not something that I want to see happen unless it's, necessary. So that's YouTube. Even if you're doing YouTube as, just a hobby, or trying to do a little ministry, it's just a big, YouTube itself is a business, and got to think about it from a business perspective. It sucks, but it's the way it is. But anyways, guys, thank you for listening to this little talk. But that is why my channel name is still Dinosaur, but I do not really do the intro anymore. I don't really call myself Dinosaur anymore. You all kind of just know me as Rex. But anyways, guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. And to my old subscribers, the name Dinosaur isn't going anywhere. It's just coming out of my mouth less. I think this video I've said Dinosaur more times in this video than I have the entirety of 2021 and 2020 combined. Anyways, guys, this outro has gone on long enough. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for support, and God bless you all for watching.